Hey guys, I just wanted to take this Bible I had Benjamin do through Bensbibles back out into the sunlight today, because in my house I couldn't really get the color to pop, so I wanted to show people who might be interested in this midnight blue pleated goat skin, the color of how it looks in the sunshine, in the shade, and it changes colors. It's really cool, and just wanted to show it out in the sun. It being indoors, you can't really get the whole effect of what a Bible looks like. It's just the blue really pops when you're outside in the sunlight, and indoors it kind of had a yellow, really yellow type style with the camera lighting, so I don't like how it does that. Anyways, I thought I'd come out in the sun and show the difference between his Yapped version Bible and then my wife's Thompson chain. So this would be your Yap that he does for you. It's really cool. This leather is just super thick. I mean, it's just crazy thick. That's what's so cool about getting your own Bible done, because you can get a nice thick hide, and he can choose one for you that you know what your preference is. And I'll show you this. This is a goat skin too, of Cambridge, and it's just really, really thin. I mean, you can see how they fold it over right there, which is nice because this thing is just like butter in your hands. It just These Bibles are insanely soft, and the grain is so uniform, and just there's nothing like it. It's beautiful. But you can tell the difference between getting a factory Bible that has been bound. It's not that it's bad. It's got a synthetic liner. It's beautiful. It's soft. Just a different kind of style. But if you're somebody who really wants a thick leather Bible that it's gonna last forever, you're gonna want to go with a nice rebind. It's really cool. You see the difference of the thickness. A fold over, when he folds it over, it gets nice and thick. It's just a complete different feel to it. But I'll show you my wife's, and this would be one of his regular style rebinds. We did wraparound ribs. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you guys. When you do the wraparound ribbing, your Bible is always going to have kind of a swan look to it. It'll slowly get flatter and flatter the more you use it, but no matter what, you're always going to have a little bit of a swan look. It kind of goes up on each side. This one's been worked in a lot more because my wife's been using this one for a few months now, so it's getting quite floppy. But see how it keeps that bend, which is just really cool. I love that. Such a neat look. Keep that one down. And then this one, since I haven't used it as much as my wife has, the other one, it's getting there. Let's see how it keeps that shape. And it's really cool. It just keeps that natural feel. See how it rests in your hand like that? So when you're reading, you don't really have to worry. You just keep it in your hand like this. A lot of us collectors, people that have the really soft, floppy Bibles, it can get quite annoying, especially if you're working with one hand, trying to hold a Bible that's so soft. Like this one, it holds okay. Sorry about the noise, guys. Sitting by a highway here. But it wants to flop so bad that you're always trying to push it up. And my hands already wore out. Just by doing this, you start feeling that in your arm where it's like, you don't feel that with the way that he rebinds these with the wraparound. I'm actually really starting to like that. At first I was like, well, that's kind of weird, but now it feels right in your hand. It keeps the Bible firm, and you don't have to worry about it sliding out, especially with the way he does his ribbing. If you get a really pronounced rib, it kind of clings onto your hand, so you can hold that there, and it just works really nice for single hand reading for any of you Bible junkies that like to sit in your chair with one hand and do other things. But here's his regular style rebind. It's just beautiful. This one really changes in the light too. I mean, you get an angle with it, and it's a really pretty red wine type color burnt in there. It's just kind of very unique color on this Thompson. I love it. It's just beautiful. And this is like a fabric lame type stuff that's super. It's not like super flexible, but it's tough enough to give this book a nice firmness to it. It's so heavy, you got to have a little bit. It's nice. It's really cool. Anyways, I just wanted to come out in the sunshine let you guys see Ben's work in the sun and the color of that leather, because this leather is so cool. And I do have pictures, you know, on my Facebook, and you know, I don't share that with everybody, the Facebook site that I have, but I take pictures on there and stuff, and you can see them better in the sunlight and stuff. So I just wanted to bring it out here for people that are only on YouTube that want to see the color of the leather. It's just really cool. And you know, if you do have Ben do your Bible, ask him to take your leather out into the sunlight and into the shade so you can get a good look at what the color looks like. That way you know what you're going to be getting when he sends it home, because the natural light inside really changes the look of leather. So, you know, just ask Ben to take it out and he can snap some photos for you so you can see, you know, the differences of the leather colors and stuff. Look at that grain. So cool. And this leather was, I think, a lamb skin, and it's just super spongy soft. But anyways, guys, I thought you'd like to see everything in the sunlight, so God bless. Take it easy, everybody.